home of the High Level Pro Boxing Media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. You know what time it is, baby. So it's 12 o'clock, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you smash the like button before coming in. And we're off, man. Topic of the day, man. Before we start getting into the topics of the day, just to let you know, we're going to be having our Instagram live portion for the people that are live, want to speak upon some of the topics that we're going to be brushing on. Press conference just happened for Callum Smith and Arthur Beterbiev, and not so shabby when it comes down to having that interview with Buddy McGirt yesterday. So we got to hear Buddy McGirt on the press conference today, and we got to do our interview with him yesterday. So definitely smash the like button. We're definitely giving you guys that content right away, that instant content, and that high level boxing content. You know what I mean? So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on at what weight? So this will be at 175 pounds. This fight will be held in Canada, where Arthur Beterbiev is from. And then we're also going to be talking about, Teofimo López and, the Terrence Crawford, speaking of bonds, like that fight, people be like, yo, Mills, this fight is not even reasonable. No, so we want to talk about Terrence Crawford moving up 3 weight divisions to fight Canelo Alvarez, but we are not going to go and talk about a guy that just wants to become a 3-division champion and move up 1 weight division, Teofimo López. Salute to Teofimo López once again. If this is not just clout chasing, this is the real deal, and this is what you really trying to do, hell yeah. Do what you do. Do what you do. Do what you do. Thank you, Jackie Hernandez. Appreciate you. La Reina de la Boxeo. I think I set up the membership. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jackie. If you could just check that up, I think it's all set. Let me know what you think. But nevertheless, you know what our topics are going to be before we get into, the phone lines and let the Instagram chat room come in. But let's speak a little bit upon Teofimo López, Terrence Crawford, if this fight is reasonable. Is this fight could possibly happen? And why should Terrence Crawford take this fight? Why should Teofimo take this fight? Why should Terrence Crawford look at a Teofimo López and not look at a guy like Jerome Boots Ennis? Like, why should this happen? Why should this talk happen? But the thing that I'm noticing is that when it comes to Teofimo López and Terrence Crawford on Twitter, Terrence Crawford is definitely entertaining the conversation, calling him a pussy. What was it? A pussy? You know what I'm saying? Like he calling him names out of his name, doing different things that we haven't really seen Terrence Crawford do. If Terrence Crawford believes that it's not a like I'm not gonna entertain it, I'm not gonna talk about it. It's like Blair Cobbs, right? You don't hear Terrence Crawford talk about Blair Cobbs, but you hear Blair Cobbs talk about Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? So is Terrence Crawford gonna continue to treat it like that, or let this fight happen? I need y'all to let me know what y'all think in the comments section, though. That's the most important part. You know what I mean? What y'all think. Subscribe to the channel and please smash that like button while coming into the room, man. I would have really appreciated it and improves the visibility of the show. Now, going into this fight with Terrence Crawford and Teofimo López, obviously Teofimo López coming off of arguably the best win of his career, right? Best performance and best win. You know, beating the likes of Josh Taylor. And then in the other way around, you got Terrence Crawford. Same thing, becoming fighter of the year, pound for pound. I mean, I think people got Inoue as fighter of the year, but pound for pound #1, improved it off of one fighter, just beating, Errol Spence at the welterweight division that signified him to be #1. Obviously, he's became undisputed at 140 pounds as well. Teofimo López believes he's the first person to become, double undisputed. or undisputed. I think obviously there's no doubts in my mind. You could Terrence Crawford is a double undisputed first because the Josh Taylor happened after the Terrence Crawford and Spence fight. So even if that's what he believes, oh my bad, Jackie. I'll try to figure it out, Jackie. Though I appreciate you for looking though. Um, but nevertheless, what do y'all think about the fight? Do y'all think that do you feel like Terrence Crawford needs to move up in weight division? Do you feel like he should still entertain this fight? Do you guys believe that the rematch is gonna happen due to the fact of the surgery with Errol Spence? And is it as Errol Spence fans, do you want to see him just be like, all right, you did enough in the sport, you made enough money, cool, I don't want to see you fight no more? Or is it like, all right, it's big fish season still. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to continue to show that I'm the best if it's not at welterweight at that 54. I don't know. I mean, I think that a man that gets beaten down the way he got beaten down before will do something to you, let alone the car crash. Obviously, he looked great against Ugas before that fight, so there's a lot of expectations. But you also don't. You have to understand as far as the vision is concerned after the operation. Now that he's had the operation, how does contact with that? How does it affect you? So obviously, sparring is going to be the first thing. It depends. I mean, I spoke to Ivan Robinson, Ivan Mighty Robinson. He's a fighter coming out of Philadelphia, a longtime fighter. Everybody knows who he is. You know, um, he spoke upon him being big friends with you know, Derek James. How do you go as a coach trying to put your fighter into that situation? You know what I mean? Jackie Hernandez, even if it doesn't happen, all the thrill is gone from the fight now. Absolutely. It's already watered down already because it was so one-sided. Absolutely. I agree, Jackie. It definitely was one-sided. You know what I mean? Um, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So, now that Teal has spoken upon Terrence Crawford saying you stuck on that contract that you have with Al. Now, Teal kind of really has no saying to say where you're stuck at, just because he really retired and didn't get his way with Top Rank, and still working with Top Rank to this day, fighting February 8th with Jamaine Ortiz. Um, obviously, Top Rank has the stigma, over the course of years, decades of boxers not being happy about how much they're getting paid in Top Rank. Guys like Oscar De La Hoya, guys like Mayweather, Pacquiao, Cotto. The list goes on. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford, and we got Shakur Stevenson. He has one more fight in his contract. Teofimo has been also complaining about how much he's getting paid in Top Rank. So for Tio to be complaining upon what Terrence Crawford's doing, first of all, Tio, I'm a big fan, but I gotta, as a big brother, as a homie, as a boxing content creator that people look up to, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You got no reason to speak upon the man. I understand he's older, and he finally got the payday that he really wanted to receive. I mean, even before that, when he fought in Black Prime, I mean, I think they reported that he was supposed to get paid 10 million. I think they couldn't pay him. I think there was around like 8 million, 9 million that was reported. I think Zab told me that he was finally paid eventually. Even before that, after that, he had great fights with Sean Porter, got paid really well. I heard, I thought that was like around like 3.5 or something like that to 7, anywhere in between that. Teal hasn't really reached that type of pay yet. I know that he had a contract deal with the highest pay I think he had was that purse bid with Triller. Triller backed off. Eddie Hearn had it at like 2 point something. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I feel like when you deal with people's careers and you talk about their salaries, I think it's over the top. You know what I'm saying? But Hey, what's going on, Julius Williams? I know that you're a big Devin Haney supporter, and we're gonna get into that whole situation as well, because you know Bill. I posted up a video saying Bill talking upon Teo and stop calling Terrence Crawford out. This is what we got going on over here. Bill, you can't get mad at Teo though. You talking to everybody at 135 like Shakur and Tank. You talking to people, everyone at 140, and you also talking about people at 47 as well. You ain't talking about Boots Ennis, but you not talking about Terrence Crawford either. Teofimo López is talking about Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's now my opinion, what's y'all opinion? I haven't really stated my opinion as far as does he really want it. I think he really wants it, but in the same time, I don't know. I don't know if it's good. Sometimes like people got the cojones to do anything. Teal is probably like that. Teal has the cojones to probably do anything, even if it's not for his own good. You know when your parents told you wanted to leave your house at 14 years old, I want to get out of here, but just you're speaking out of like I just want to get out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I already got my first little, 10 bands and I'm ready to get out of here. Yeah, I got my car registered and I'm ready to go. I got my money, I'm ready to go. Probably your 5 bands, you're ready to go. Whatever the case may be, is Teal biting too much than when he can chew? Let me know what y'all think. Like, what do y'all feel? And let me know what y'all think in the polls as well. You know what I mean? For a future fight. So Jackie, you saying Bill gets on my last nerves. I hear you on that because he's trying to put himself and his son in every position possible, and it's a great promotion. The thing about what it is that people hate on Bill like they hate on Mayweather. You good. You good at what you do. You good at what you do. You know what I'm saying? God put you in this earth to do what you're doing right now. Now, but we need people like that in this sport. We need different identities. We need different characters. That's why I love this sport so much. You know what I mean? Because now we spoke upon like boxing starting to turn into a soap opera as far as like gearing up to the fight. Look what we just seen Jamel Charlo get smacked. You know what I mean by Caleb Plant. These are things that are really happening. This isn't no fake. I'm gonna throw a fake chair at you, boom, and it dents and it's no. I'm gonna smack at you. That's real talk. That's real. Real. It's real. So you gotta love the sport. Um, but with Teo and Terrence Crawford, this is a great fight until it lasts in my behalf. Now, salute to Teo, salute to Jamaine Ortiz. Those are both the homies. But if I have to come in and pick a winner, I got to pick a winner. And even if this fight is and another thing, Tio got to fight February 8th. Why are we talking about Terrence Crawford? Are we looking past Jermaine Ortiz? Is that what we doing here? Are we looking past Jermaine Ortiz? It's a little early. And I remember on my post, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, do not sleep on Jermaine Ortiz. You can't sleep on him. You got to work just as hard as you work for anybody else. So, coming into this, I understand that Bill is like, you know what, if we not calling, Terrence Crawford out, then nobody's calling out Terrence Crawford. Shout out to Willie in the building. Shout out to Willie in the building. Slicks 117. What's going on? What's going on? Ryan and what's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen, while walking in to the room. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be getting the phone lines coming in real soon. We tapping in the whole Instagram live so you guys can see the guys up on the Instagram right on the screen right here. And we're gonna be doing debates, talking about what y'all thoughts on these specific topics, plus more topics as well. There's a couple topics that I want to touch up on. You know what I mean? Because I felt like that interview with Buddy McGirt yesterday kind of opened up a lot of my eyes on certain different aspects of these topics that we're going to speak upon. But let's get into to continuing into this Terrence Crawford and Teofimo López. Also, getting into the polls. Place your votes. You know what I'm saying? We got 19 votes, guys. We got 27 people on the live. We only got 9 likes. We got to get these likes up. I definitely need y'all support out here, man, to improve the visibility of the show. So please smash that like button. And we're gonna go into 2024, trying to aim for 100 likes each time we jump in, man. So please hit that like button and let me know what y'all thoughts as far as the Teo and Crawford situation. Is it just all talk? Is it for clout? Or do you believe that Teo is about what he says he's about, like he always has been so far? Teo so far has always been stood on what he has done. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and do it. So is he doing that or is he clout chasing? Let me know what you think. Teo ain't fighting no Terrence Crawford. Stop it, Mill City. Clickbait is a serious thing. Hard work, everyday talk. Oh my goodness gracious. Listen, man, it's a topic. If it's not a topic, then I don't know what you're doing. What you doing? Cora in the building, Cora in the building, Cora in the building, Cora in the building. Julius Wilson, Teo clout chasing like Ryan. He is the WBO champion at 140. He can move up and force a fight with Crawford if he wants it. Yeah, but isn't the same thing that, Boots? Same shit, right? Could he have, A lot of these people don't, what I'm saying, they get mandate. You know what I'm saying? Mandate for how long? What about Charlo and his WBA? You know what I'm saying? You talk to me about that. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. We got 31 people on the live. I need you guys to smash the like button to improve the visibility of the show, man. I need y'all help, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Now coming in. So, I mean, with Teofimo López, he has less fights than, Terrence Crawford. Obviously, Teofimo López is still in, I would like to say, in his the middle half, the first middle half of his career is already done. Versus, we got Terrence Crawford that has basically had, the majority of his career is already done. He's at the fourth quarter, and it's the time is ticking, and it's real soon. He wants the big fights, and that's it. Is Teofimo big enough though? Is Teofimo big enough? I need to understand this. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I mean? Smash that like button as well. Is Teofimo López big enough for Terrence Crawford? You know what I mean? We got guys like Punch Drunk Boxing, my guy, saying that Terrence Crawford needs this fight. You know what I'm saying? That Terrence needs this fight. I don't think Terrence needs this fight. I know what he's talking about. I know what Punch is talking about. He needs legacy fights. But it, it it's like anything else. If it's not a name, if it's not an American name, it's nobody. And regardless of the fact, people put themselves in position. They box their way into certain wins to put themselves in position. Some of them, put themselves in position with the money. We've seen this happen time and time again. Let's not act like that's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, everybody. Shout out to Nerd in the building. Shout out to everybody on the live as well. Smash that like button so we can improve the visibility of the show. Not needs it, but I would like to see it. Okay, so Jackie Hernandez, you would like to see the fight. Who would like to see the fight? And let me know what y'all think in the polls. We have 73% of y'all believe that Terrence Crawford would win. Needs it, but I would like to see it. Okay. Teo makes it hard for Devin to take a soft touch at it. I like it. I like it. So we're gonna get into anybody that wants to chop it up with your boy. We're gonna be entering the Instagram live portion of this so people can tap in talking. You guys can see them right here. Okay, smash that like button as well, man. Need y'all. Oh, but before that, so some of the topics that we need to touch on, and I think that's important is, we had Buddy McGirt on yesterday. The press conference was today. You already know we get it first right here. But in the same time, is some of the things in the comment section I noticed that people were saying that was kind of a awe, and it was kind of a awe for me too, because I know Buddy don't like watching a lot of some of the boxing nowadays, but for him to not review film study on Arthur Beterbiev was kind of a like every doesn't every coach do film study on their opponent? Like, well, don't you want to be better prepared for your fighter? So that kind of got me on a like, and no offense, buddy, nothing. What do I know? What do I know? Like, I'm just a guy that has put these amateurs and put them into situations. But hey, my cash app does work. Oh, thank you, day one. McFly, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you for putting some color in the chat. Appreciate you. I haven't. I was wondering if my Cash App worked, but then it still works. It's still alive. It's still alive. But coming into it, a lot of the things that we spoke upon with Buddy were very interesting. And y'all tell me, like when Buddy had to stop the fight for Max because Subriel Matias, was really going to really just gonna just do a number on him. And then Buddy McGirt goes and tells us that, hey, you know, the referee, one of the doctors that knew Buddy, said to the referee that, oh, Max is puking, and that's not a good sign, Buddy. And I guess puking is a sign that if you're getting banged up in the head trauma. But Buddy also mentioned that I guess Max had a problem before too. And this is the thing that we have to come into fruition with boxing and why it's such a dirty and grimy sport. You know, we heard the brain aneurysm with Tony Weeks speaking upon that. Like that was a hidden thing. Like, why are these guys fighting? Why is the commissions like? Is it money? Are people throwing money so people could fight? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? What is it? So we're gonna get into that type of topic as well. Speaking upon a little its and pieces of and breaking everything all down. But quite of a great interview that I think yesterday. I think like not a lot of people got to see it. So if y'all haven't got to see the interview with us, Buddy McGirt, yesterday, it was definitely something that you guys should definitely go out and take your time and smash the like button and go check that out as well. But nevertheless, I'm gonna get into the Instagram portion of this. That way we can get other people's perspective and y'all can hear these animals go over here and debate, acting like they know what they're talking about boxing. Sometimes they do though. I can't lie. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. My bad. 1 second. You gotta write a title up here. And then we'll get these people on. Smash the like button though. That interview made me not like Janabek no more. Oh yeah. Yeah, shout out to Jackie on that. It's true, Jackie, that Janabek not wanting to pay. That was a situation. That was a situation. Not too cool. That wasn't too cool. They were messing with his pay early, and then they completely messed with his pay. So yeah, that wasn't cool. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be having people coming in and chopping it up with your boy and talking boxing. So Tap in. What do people think about, this Teofimo López and Terrence Crawford fight? And is it real? Is it realistic? Like, let me know what you think. Coda, Buddy McGirt, one of them is heads that don't understand the world that has evolved. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just like me and StreamYard. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Willie, where you at? Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel as well. There we go. Now we got the people up in the building. Okay, Bully. Go into the Instagram. Come on. I just sent you an invite. I just sent you the invite. Smash the like button. We gonna get, what do we have here? Coach Tommy Fitness. What's going on, Lorenzo? Lorenzo's back. Bajo de la vida mía. What's going on, Coda? Coda, jump on. Willie, jump on. Willie, jump on. We live on the IG, so people can see your Indian face right here. Tick. I just sent you a request. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button. This is when the debates start to come in. This is when we start hearing people talking crazy. What's good, family? Tap in. Tap in. Lorenzo. What's good, Bobby? Bobby, I haven't seen Bobby in a minute. What's going on, Bobby? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, you don't got an IG, Coda? I'm still waiting on. Oh, there it is. There he is. El Loquito Willie. What it do, D's? Yo, we're gonna be definitely. Oh, I definitely gotta get you on right now. D's, I think. What's going on, bro? What's going on? I think Diesel spar better beef. We got. Damn, I like the YouTube comments. My man sparred better beef right here. Matter of fact. What's going on? I think, or he sparred just Triple G. Let me see. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button. Yes, Jackie, it will happen. What's going on, Lorenzo? We got Willie, Lorenzo. Uh-oh. What's good, D's? Yo. When I saw the room right now, I thought it was going to be like a 15-year-old. I was like, all right. Why he got his feet crossed like that, though? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I'm lounging at work, man. In the bedroom? What kind of work you do? Yeah. I'm a residential counselor. Okay, sleeping in their beds. That's cool. Just relaxing on the clock. Hell yeah. Listen, Lorenzo, Jackie told me not to let you take over. You heard? So I can't let you take over right now. All right? Hey, Jackie, I love you, man. Listen, D's, tell me. I think last time I spoke to you, or I think I was listening to something like a podcast. You sparred Better Beef? No. I went to camp with Triple G. Oh, you went to the camp with Triple G. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into these boxing topics. I want to know what y'all think. We're live on Instagram and on my YouTube channel. Shout out to the 30 people on the YouTube channel and the 13 people on the Instagram and the thousands of people that will be watching soon. So the topic is, Teofimo López calling out Terrence Crawford. Is this the real deal? Is this a real call out? Or is it a cloud chase type of a move? What is your thoughts? on the actual fight possibly happen? And what's your thoughts on your predictions?
Who going first? Who going first? I'll go first. So Jackie said, "I keep talking. Let's have permission." You know, just I like to be polite. So yo, for my thing, I think it's a little bit of clout, but at the same time, hype to try to maybe build something out of thin air. I guess you could say. But I think stylistically, it would be a fantastic fight. Tio is already a big dude. So I think moving to 147 is not out of the realm of impossibility.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it can make, depending on Terrence, unless he moves up to 154, if he stays at 147, it could be stylistically a fantastic fight to see. They're both hella athletic, very competitive. So I see it being something good for the sport. And I mean, Terrence came from those lower weight classes, so it's not like, that's why I say it's not unrealistic to see Teofimo move up and try to fight him. But calling him out, the number one dude in the weight class. Tio got a lot of clout himself right now. He got a lot of hype around him. Even with his loss. A lot of people follow him around, especially in the most recent fight that he was at, where you saw big crowds of people behind him wanting to talk to him and stuff like that. So I think it could be good for Terrence. More light up there, bringing some of that fans that Tio has along with him. And you just never know what can happen, man. You never know. Terrence has been away from the ring for a bit of time now, although I don't think that would affect his performance at all. But yeah, man, I think it'll be a hell of a fight. Tio can fight, man. I can't knock him for that. But if he reaching for the stars, you gotta let the man reach for the stars, man. Let him fight. At least he's calling out somebody that's good, instead of wait through some whack ass opponent. So yeah, what I feel about it.
Hold on one second. Day one, McFly, thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate you putting some color in the super chat room. How could the lineal versus the lineal be clout chasing? Let's answer that question as well. So now that you spoke upon that, Willie, that's kind of like a question upon you. How is that clout chasing?
I mean, it's not really the whole lineal thing. I feel like it's kind of weird.
It's the number one in the weight class.
Yeah, it is. But did he really have all the titles? That's where people kind of get confused at. Like, does lineal trump undisputed? I don't think so, right?
No, I wouldn't. No. Because if you're undisputed, you are lineal too.
Yeah, but the title. I mean,
you can't be undisputed without having without that title.
I guess you're right. I mean, I don't know. I don't still don't consider it clout chasing, man. It's just the best trying to fight the best. And if you don't feel like the best is in your weight class and you want to move up to the next one and fight that number one dude, go ahead, man. Like that's the thing about the old school boxing is that they all took risk. Regardless of losing, winning, they were willing to move up and do it. So I feel like we need to see that more in the sport, not the selective fighting that we kind of see normally now, where they kind of pick and choose who they want to fight, when they want it to happen. But, let it all happen organically and let them just battle it out, man. You gotta reach for the mountain. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like your mountain is higher than others, then move up a weight class, do your thing, man. Win or lose, you still get popularity out of it, depending on how the fight goes.
All right, cool. I like your take. Before you keep reaching, let Deez handle his thing. Shout out to Coach Anthony on the live. Coach Anthony, I would love to get your take on this as well. Let me know if it's possible in the comments. Let us know if you could join. Deez, let me know what your thoughts are.
What I feel about it, I don't know if it's clout chasing, but it'll definitely be a good fight. With Teofimo coming up from 135, 147, I think his body frame actually fell into that weight class. And I think it'll be a better fight because Terrence do get hit. And I'm a Terrence Crawford fan. He get hit a lot. But he can't be taking punches like that from Tio. Tio power carry up there. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't have to lose all that weight coming down to 135. So his power and his speed gonna be just what it is because he's coming up in that lower weight class.
I understand. So, what's your thoughts? Your final prediction?
I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. It might be a 50-50 because Terrence is a small guy in that weight class, and Teofimo is a bigger guy coming up because he was a big 135 pounder. But it's gonna definitely be a chess match because both of them do got, you know what I'm saying, almost the same thing. He ain't as Teo ain't as ring savvy as Terrence, but he do got something in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just say that Terrence just gonna walk over him.
So you believe that this is not cloud chasing, this is a 50-50 fight. I like it. Lorenzo.
Yo, what's good, man? Thank you for chiming me in. So I have a couple different perspectives on the entirety of it. One being that I wholeheartedly believe that this is a clout chase. The reason being is every time we've seen Teofimo López do something like this, he speaks outlandish. He speaks about things non-pertaining to his opponent. He tends to be facing some type of adversity. So I don't believe that he's mentally locked in for this fight. So with what has been going on and him paying so much attention to Terrence Crawford to undermine Jamaine Ortiz's existence because he knows Jamaine Ortiz is a true test. He's not focused on it, so he's trying to downplay his opponent to psychologically mess with his with the fighter. So I think psychologically something's wrong with him. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my call, which I did the other day. I think Jamaine Ortiz is going to become triumphant because I feel like he's focused on the wrong thing. I feel like when you know you have a true task at hand, you're locked in there. And this reverse psychology that he's playing, I've seen it so many times with him that it's not fooling me. I don't think that he's in a mental space, so I believe it's clout. Now, when it pertains to the fight, I'm all for Teofimo López, and I think that he does have a style that could potentially, step in the ring and could see some success. But I do believe that there's still levels to this, and I think that Terrence Crawford in any weight class, if he's comfortable in weight, dominates any individual there. And I don't see a fight like that ever taking place. Genuinely, I don't. One, he knows that Terrence Crawford is on the back end of his career now. I'll be surprised if we see maybe 2 more fights out of Terrence Crawford before he walks off into the sunset. So that's my stance, man.
All right, cool. Lorenzo, I'm going to tap in the mad scientist mark right in. And stay tuned. Stay ready to go. Okay. So my next question to y'all is Teofimo López, and this is a question for the chat as well. Should Teofimo López be focused on Terrence Crawford and speaking upon him, or should he be just focusing on Jamaine Ortiz, February 8th?
I mean, I agree with Lorenzo. He should definitely be locked in. I mean, you can kind of like entertain it and talk about it a smidge, but make sure you come back full circle and you reassert it and say, yeah, but I'm focused on Jamaine. And that could play a big factor. That could potentially sway the fight into Jamaine's favor, being distracted by other things, or focusing on making YouTube videos, reels and shit like that. Could distract you from what you need to do. We've seen a lot of distractions in boxing that, tend to kind of feed into the loss of a fighter. So yeah, I think 100% you need to be focused on who you're fighting in front of you, and then when it's over, now entertain it more and talk about it more and take them for it. Because Jamaine ain't no slouch, we all know he can fight. And yeah, although he came out of a kind of like subpar performance against Moran was a tough fighter anyways. So you can't say Jamaine is on his downside just because he had a hard fight with Moran. That's still Jamaine Ortiz, and he can still fight and bully you in the fight if based on his size, his weight, and everything. So yeah, stay locked in, man. Stay locked into Ortiz. He might beat you. What if he already locked in though? I mean, he's just giving up a facade that
You know what I'm saying? He all over the place.
Yeah. It could be that too. It could be
because everybody's saying that, like even y'all two just said, man, y'all don't know because he always go this way. Maybe he realized that, and he using that to his advantage. Because at the end of the day, this is boxing. It is a mind game.
Right. Shout out to Albert Bell and shout out to the mad scientist Mark. What's going on? Thank you for tapping in with us, man.
Salute, Josh. Salute. Already know, man.
The topic, and we're gonna be switching up the panel, but in the same time, the topic is Teofimo López calling out Terrence Crawford. Is it real? Is it clout? Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. What you think?
Hey, I like to see it though, man. Two tough people, man. They got that dog in them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because when Teo is on, Teo is on.
I hate to reference it too, but Terrence was hurt by Gamboa, which is smaller guy than Teo. So I mean, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? The right shot can land. It can wiggle your legs.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh shit.
I like that. That's the beauty of boxing, man. That anything can happen at any time, man.
Boxing, like you said, is boxing. Anything can happen. Is it real? Yeah, real. Put it out there. So he's a real fighter. He's a champion. Maybe that is the fight he won. Is a good fight because it makes sense age wise. Terrence ain't no young whippersnapper no more. You have age. The weight gotta make sense. Teo ain't no pushover, but that's Bud. Like I don't know how you.
Yeah, but Teo still Teo too, man.
Yeah, man. I just think the age don't play a factor. You know, after just seeing Barroso,
Is Teo better than Errol Spence? Before you guys answer that question, shout out to the super chat Day One McFly. Thank you for the $2. His mental was questionable last fight, also.
Who's mental?
I think he's speaking upon Teofimo's mental was questionable. I think leading up to the fight, but I think obviously that's kind of like he kind of completely performed completely different than what he looked outside the ring, you know?
So that's when he took his loss, huh?
That's when he took his win. He just took his last win and then he told to the crowd, he said at the end of the fight, "Do I still got it?" And he used those words that messed him up on his last fight and used it again and reverse psychology to everybody else that was talking smack.
Maybe he mad. He got a different agenda now. You never know.
I also feel like Teo's treating it like wrestling. You know how you used to see like those skits back in the day where like I don't know, he gives me like wrestling WWF vibes. Would a catch weight be the best? Would be the best thing for that fight if he did fight Bud like 145, 144ish. Bud still make that.
Bud won't do it. It's like telling Canelo to go. It's like telling Canelo to move down.
I think Teofimo can make 47 easy, man.
Absolutely.
He got a big frame, man. He a big 135 pounder, man.
I remember talking to him on doing an interview, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm like a $154. I gotta start chiseling down." And this is in camp stages with Josh, you know. Mm-hmm. So he definitely could be alright, at that weight class and stuff like that. But nevertheless, yo, Willie, I'm gonna move the room around a little bit. Stay put because we still gotta finish that conversation.
Got you.
All right, cool. So, and before you go, right? Oh, well, so what do you guys think as far as all this talk before Jamaine Ortiz?
What you mean?
As far as should he be focused on Jamaine Ortiz or should we be promoting a future fight with Terrence Crawford?
gotta be focused on. My guy, salute. What's up, your coach? What's up? What's up with you, boy?
D's, I'm gonna be tapping you right back in. I'm gonna be tapping some new people in. All right.
All right, bro.
Bring right back.
He gotta be focused on Jamaine Ortiz. Ain't no way he can look past that. Jamaine a real fighter, man. Got real boxing skills. He's another big guy for the weight division for 140. I wouldn't leave. That's your next opponent. Salute.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. What's going on? What's going on? Underground boxing. What's going on?
What's the deal, brother? Appreciate y'all for having me again.
Absolutely. We live on YouTube and on Instagram right now. So you speaking upon, so my man, No Mercy, talk to me, man. I've been seeing you making moves out here real quiet. I like what I see.
Yeah, man. I'm just, staying busy, staying ready. I got something big coming up.
Good.
I ain't gonna say nothing till I post the flyer.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know the heads up that you ain't gonna get shit. Okay. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? We live on Millcityboxing. No Mercy saying we ain't getting shit from him as far as no exclusives, no extras. You gonna find out on my Instagram once I post the flyer. Thank you, my guy. Listen, the topic is Teofimo López calling out Terrence Crawford. Brothers, what do y'all think?
I think clout chasing, man. Honestly, I don't think he got a chance to get Terrence Crawford.
Oh my.
And nowhere I think Fimo is better than Errol Spence at all. No way, shape, or form. I think Errol Spence is way better than that guy, man. I like him at the lower weights, 135, 140, but 147 a whole different ball game.
No Mercy, your thoughts?
I don't know, man. Tio is he like a boxing freak. He real athletic, man. I don't know. For him, I think he just want to go down and in history, say that he fought the best people. I feel like he just want to share the ring with him, because Terrence Crawford is he at the top of the game right now in the boxing world. So I feel like Tio just want to test himself. So it don't matter if he win or lose. That basically he just want to get in the ring with it. Yeah, I feel like whether he win or lose, I just feel like he want to be able to say he wasn't scared to fight or step up and fight.
But he believes in himself, though. He believes in himself, though.
He believes in himself 100%, and I ain't knocking him for it. So let me ask you a question. Before he jumped to that fight, do you think he should fight Devin Haney? Do you think he should have been calling out Devin Haney first before he called out Terrence Crawford? I think he did. I think they were supposed to set that up. I don't know what happened, but I know him, Bill, Devin, they all saw each other in person at a fight. They said they was gonna make it happen. So I don't never know. I don't know what happened with that fight. That should have been happened.
So, I mean, and Mark, you said too big for Tio. You can't see it. You can see it. 50-50. We have a couple 50-50s. Some people think that it's not even close. What you think, Mark?
Hey, I can't see no more like I used to. I'm getting old now. Look at the glasses. No, I think it's real. Like what Mercy said. Boxing and the people that's on the outside of boxing is a funny thing. Because when somebody want to do something big and challenge themselves, we say, oh, no, they shouldn't be trying to do that. That's roadkill. Like, they can't pull it off. But that's what the history of boxing shows you. Little men don't usually win, but it depends where that weight is really at. Like you said, Teofimo, y'all saying he could make 147 comfortably. I haven't seen him do it yet, but if he can, then maybe we got a real fight. Because Tio, he got some shit with him. I mean, Bud is Bud. Bud had to prove me wrong. I was a Spence guy. I'm still a Spence guy, but Tio ain't no walk in the park. I don't think he's just going to go in the ring and just... But then again, I seen Tio get put down. So It depends what Tio come in that ring, man. It's a tough call because you're dealing with Bud Crawford, man. That dude's strong. That dude know all the tricks. He like a modern day Hagler mixed with Pryor, mixed all kinds of shit. Punch like they say he got knuckles, like he just work on cars all day. Like that's a tough. I would like to see. I like to see them big challenges like that. And guess what? My man Mercy gonna be doing that one day. That's through the new blood generation, man. What's up? My guy right here, undefeated. You 6-0, 5-0. I'm 5-0 right now. 5-0, baby. That's what I'm trying to say. So 5-0 for a knockout. Did I mention that? Shout out to my man Mercy, man.
Yeah.
Guy, for real. And he at 140. So that's the vision we talking about. Yeah, it's getting ready to get popping. So
is it true you got stopped in sparring 5 times this year?
we at the top of the year too.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button.
We at the top of the year.
Yo, no Mercy. Like, stop playing me right now. Stop playing me. Listen. So listen, let's talk about this then, all right? Y'all got Tio against Jamaine Ortiz February 8th?
I got Tio. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Not no woo. That ain't no walk in the park neither, man. That damn Jamaine can box. Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's a good fight. It's like, woo, we get this shit for free.
Yeah. We all are free. That's a hell of a fight. What's that fight date?
February 8th, Thursday night. Super Bowl weekend.
I like that. That's a solid. Tio can't lose that. He lose that, he like drop a couple notches down. You gotta be able to win those type of fights, but damn. That's all. And so the thing about it with boxing is, like, I think Tio should have just tried to fight another big name. Because like you said, Mark, if he this and drop his stance all the way down. Yeah. Nobody not gonna talk about him in Devin Haney no more. Yeah. Nobody not gonna talk about him in Terrence Crawford no more.
Whoa. Pump the brakes.
Me being a boxer, like, I know what like goes on behind closed doors, because it be like them type of people, like, we'll be asking to fight and they don't really be wanting to fight. Or they try to outprice themselves.
Yo, if Tio is really about what he's saying he's about, yo, why are we complaining? Right? And at the same time, it's like, this is what we've been asking for with some of these young guys, greatness. And then we complain when we don't get it. Or we're dodging a fight before it can happen. We're talking about one weight class here, while a whole other side of the community wants Bud Crawford to jump 3 weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez, a legend.
And I'm gonna say I want him to fight that because, like I said, he on the way walking out the door. And it'd be a money fight, and not only would it be a money, it'd be a great fight. I'm thinking it'd be. I don't got nobody when that's a fight. I would just go as a spectator and watch the fight.
And why would we stop? Why would we not want a Haney and Tio like? Why we would not want a Haney and Tio fight if Tio loses to Crawford? Like, what?
No, we said if he loses
to, that's like if Haney loses to Boots, I still want to see Haney versus.
No. If Tio loses to Haney's not trying to fight. We would say.
But I'll still, if he gets knocked out by, if Devin Haney gets knocked out by Boots, I'll still want to see Haney versus Tio though.
That's cool at 140, right? Not at 147.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if these guys move up and try to test themselves, I don't discredit it. Like, I don't. It's not like I don't want to see the other fights. I know styles make fights.
No, you might have missed it. We were saying if Tio lose to Jamaine Ortiz, not if he lose to Bud. Yeah, that ain't gonna count. Nobody not gonna count that.
Oh, okay. I missed him too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. If
Yeah, because like if you lose to the pound for pound number one, it's okay.
Right? Hell yeah. It depends how you lose. Well, it wasn't okay when Earl Spence lost. Is it the way he lost? It's the way he lost, right? Okay.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy, right? As before, while the fight was gearing up, I was a Errol Spence hater, right? And now that he lost like that, I don't say nothing, right? But I see all his fans discrediting him, like if they're not even fans of him anymore. Now they just jump to Jerome Boots Ennis, foul, instead of just being like, "Yo, Terrence is just a better man, and the styles is what it is."
People don't understand like the two boxers take like the preparation, getting ready for like certain fights, certain people, and like the training, like just getting prepared for like somebody like a Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence, like it's crazy. So like some fans like they don't understand, like they just at home watching, they just ready to see a fight, but like they don't know like us as fighters, like coaches too, like coaches put us through hell, like through training camp, like to the point where though like we can't hit a bag, and they make us like, come on, you gotta push yourself to your limit. Like, people don't understand that. So by the time fight night comes, if you didn't your body, sometimes people's body don't be all the way 100% healed. Like some of their bodies, like your body parts, some body parts still be hurting, still be aching, but like you got to push through it. Like just like Shakur when he just for De Los Santos, he wasn't feeling it. And Chris, we definitely got Teo beating Ortiz. I don't know if you heard this on that. My bad. This in the comments. We definitely got Teofimo beating Jamaine Ortiz. But if he lose, he in the world of trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there at that. I'm gonna sit that there.
Fight week. We got Callum Smith versus Arthur Better Beef. Who do y'all have, and how does it go down?
Better Beef. I'm gonna go last. It's a good one. I gotta watch tape on him. Stopping him maybe like eighth, ninth round, getting him up out of there so he can get the fight he really wants. This Bevel, however people like to say it. But that's the big fight. So I got better with the stoppage over Callum Smith.
What round?
I think like 8, 9. Wear him down like he do everybody else. Wear him down and get him up out of there. Like, yeah, about 8, 9.
Similar performance of like Anthony Yard type of deal?
He got power, Mark. He ain't sweet. No, he not sweet. But we better be that's that dude, man. That's that feeling. I don't know how. He definitely that ball though, but man, Smith definitely ain't sweet though. It's gonna be a great fight. I don't.
Smith went 12 rounds with Canelo Alvarez.
That's cool.
He said that's cool. But it's not good enough.
Y'all see Bivol and Better BF doing them. But Canelo not the same Canelo, so that's why he's talking. I can't say that. What he did against Charlo. I can't. He picked the. Charlo was scared to punch. Like, because he was getting hit with them bombs. He got hit with them bombs, man. He barely exactly. This Canelo is like it's all power. Like back then, Canelo was skill, slickness. Like the fighter back then, Canelo probably would have knocked him out. Canelo
so what are we saying? We're saying that Callum Smith could possibly ruin these Bevel and Better Be future fight here. Is that what we saying in the ground boxing?
Listen, Smith ain't sweet, man. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be a great fight. Like this is another fight I'll be a spectator at. Both of these boys is really, really good. I like both of them.
So how do you see it happening?
I don't think either one of them beat Bevel. No, I don't think either one beat Bevel either. I think we're gonna go the distance, man. I really think it's gonna go the difference, man. I think we're gonna go the distance. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody's gonna get stopped. I really think I think this fight is gonna go the distance, man. I really do. I can't tell you who's gonna win, but I think it's gonna go the distance.
Better Beef is 38 years old.
Yes, he is. But he's 19 knockouts too. So About 20-0 with 20 knockouts.
Flat. You know what was the craziest? So we had Buddy McGirt on yesterday, right? And I asked him, what you think about Better Beef? And he goes, I never seen him fight. And then I go, so you telling me you didn't do no film study? I don't really do film study. I thought film study was to prepare your fighter for the, for what's coming at you. Um, you know, Buddy McGirt was I think he was trainer of the year. I forget what year at one point in time. What do you think, Mark, as far as at this level, not doing film study? And as a fighter, how does it feel knowing that your coach does not do film study?
I think you do it. I think if tape is out there, if film is out there, you gotta go look at it. I mean, it don't. No fight is gonna be exactly the same. So let's just say it's round one and it's 25 seconds left in that round. Whatever you studying, he ain't gonna throw the jab 2 minutes and 25 seconds at a round in the next fight. So we know all that go out the door, but it's tendencies. There's gonna be things they're gonna constantly do that you can pick up on to give to your fighter. So if there's film out there, why wouldn't you want to take a look at it? But that's what you're supposed to tell your fighter. We not going off of what we see, but yeah, we are taking some of these tendencies. I do notice if somebody throw a left hook, they drop the right hand, or if you feint at them, they drop the right hand or the jab hand or whatever. Or if you feint, they get aggressive.
Yeah, all the bad habits. You want to pick up on the bad habits that people continue to have that they never clean up.
Hell yeah, you gotta do that. So,
and you wanna watch out some of them big sneaky shots that he might throw. And I think Smith will. If he's not watching those film, I think Smith can catch one of them big sneaky right hands. I really think he can, and that can change the whole fight around.
No, I think is Smith coach that's not watching film, so he never saw Better Be at a fight.
Yeah, so
and to know that your opponent's 19-0 with 19 knockouts, you would think that you don't want to be the 20th.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I do think it's dangerous though.
Shout out to Buddy, no shade, just like damn, like for real.
I was my last fight. It was somebody that fought on my card, and he had his whole country there. I think he was like 16-0 with 15 knockouts or some shit like that. And he got knocked out. So,
well, I was in the building that night. I remember us talking.
Yeah, he got knocked out.
Damn. I just want to add on to their legend, or they want to seem or be legendary. Story they want to get. I don't watch film. That's hard to believe, but if Buddy say that's what he do, Buddy was a great fighter. He's a hell of a coach, a great coach in his own right. This program, that's his program. But if he go up against me or anybody else, I'm watching film and I'm going to damn all that.
Bro, he ain't lying, because I got Mark, I got Bobby, Mike. We all in the gym, whoever I'm about to fight, like they make sure like they watch tape on me.
Oh, no, yes sir. We got that TV on watching.
While I'm training.
And you know what's crazy? Mercy will not watch it. I peeked that like maybe a few months back. We got this like an 80-inch TV on the wall. Listen, but every time you look up in the ring, and I would do that, I look at the TV. I'm like, yo, who that? I come in the gym, who that? Oh, that's the guy Mercy fighting that. So I'm watching. All right. Then I look up in the ring to see what Mercy doing. He just shadow boxing. He ain't paying. Why Mercy not watching this dude? You get ready to fight, but he lead that up to coaching staff. Like he don't pay attention to none of that. Like y'all give me the game plan. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So it's a team effort, but you gotta watch film develop. That's real talk.
Yeah, man. I think that's key. Because there's only so much things you could do in the corner while you're live. You want to be able to, do as much as you can before preparation, and you want to be able to, be able to do something while it's live, give direction in some way, somehow. But some of these old school guys, I mean, let's think about it. Back in the day, to find the film must have been a lot harder, huh?
Right now, you just go right on Instagram.
You must have had to know somebody to get the film or something.
I made sure I watched TV.
You know that black and white talk, the black and white fights,
That's back in the day. They had the little wine on the camera. They had the wine in the unwanted.
Right. We got the film for you, but we don't got it for you. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. So, talk to me, man. As far as the 140 division is concerned, now that we see that Teal's fight in Jamaine, we just seen Haney beat Prograis, but he's looking at possibly a mandatory with Sandor Martin. We got my boy Subiel Matias, so lonely. He got nobody. He all in his own. Right? And then we got Rolly. Rolly might have to see his arch nemesis Barroso. What's your thoughts on the 140 division, man? Buddy McGirt, it was crazy when we did the interview with him. He was the guy on the corner that had to throw the towel in for the guy that Subiel killed. So he was describing all this, the corner talk. He wanted to stop the fight in the 6th. His fighter was arguing with him, and went like another whole round that it shouldn't have. And when he puked, I guess when you puke, and I don't want to get you fighters nervous or anything, or trainers, but you take a big beating and you puke, I guess the doctors say that's a really bad sign. And that's what had happened with Maxie, and he passed away.
Buddy McGirt was cornering for that fight?
Yes. Great interview yesterday. Great interview. And Jenna Beck and him don't work together. I guess he said that Jenna Beck didn't pay him. He didn't pay him the way he's supposed to get paid. And he started with Jenna Beck 4 years ago. So I was like, damn, how does that work? You get paid more and then your trainer gets paid less? Okay. Damn. But yeah, so that's the talk. So that being said, I mean, what you think about the 140 division, man? Who's the top guy? And do you guys think that Subiel Matias will get a chance?
I think Haney top guy right now, man.
Haney top guy.
Yeah. I got Haney.
I put that like 2 years ago.
And I would love to see Haney fight Josh Teller too.
I'm a professional boxer
at 140. I would love to see Haney fight Josh Teller at 140.
Wait.
I think I can see that fight happening at 147.
At 147, Haney gonna be up there with them dogs. All them dogs gonna want him at 147.
Yeah. Who the dogs at 147?
I like Conor Ben at 147, and I like Boots at 147 too.
That's only one dog.
I named Conor Ben and Boots.
Oh yeah, all right. So we talking. We got one. I'd
rather see him fight Conor Ben than Mario.
Yeah, we got one Rottweiler, then one. So they're saying that Conor Ben's really short.
I can't hear you.
They're saying Conor Ben's really short. I guess he got a fight with Pete Dobson from New York City and Brooklyn.
That's the February fight, right?
Yeah. Well, that fight got me thinking.
Oh yeah.
And I like Pete because I did an interview with him. He's from America. It's all good over here. But he don't even want to do interviews before the fight. And that caught me in awe. Like, you don't want to talk your shit because you could possibly lose? Why would you not want to promote your fight? Your biggest fight of, your career? You tell me as a fighter, No Mercy, you tell me, would you promote the biggest fight of your career that you know you possibly could lose?
Hell yeah.
I agree.
I'm promoting any fight, but I think I'm gonna win, whatever. I don't even think about losing. Like, I know I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna do my best, and sooner or later, to me, the only way to get me out of here, you're gonna have to knock me out. Because if I catch on to all your moves, it's over.
Yeah, I'll make sure that I'll make sure I don't show them our sparring then.
I got different styles for a reason. They say styles make fight, and I got plenty of styles. So.
Fire. So, like, talk to me, man, guys. So we got one Devin Haney over here. No Mercy. Who you got for 140? The champs, the one that beat Timo at the end. You at 140? Yeah, you are at 140, right?
Yeah, 140. Up and coming. 140. Right now at 140. I don't know. Devin looked at real good his last performance.
Who would you want to fight last?
Who I would want to fight last?
Yeah.
At 140.
Yeah.
Tank.
Damn, you want to fight Tank last?
I'll fight Tank last.
Why wouldn't he be the first?
I'd say the best for last. I feel like Tank better than all of
them. Everybody at 142, huh?
Yeah, I'll fight everybody at 140.
No, but you saying Tank's the best at 142.
Yeah, I feel like, because he won the title at 140, right?
He won some type of title. Yeah, some interim title with.
Beat Mario.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like Tank gonna stay at 135 no more. I feel like he need to go up to 142. But I would say Tank. Speaking of 135, there's a lot of there's a few up and coming kids I like at 135, but I'm only going to mention one. That's Kid Austin. I like him a lot at 135. I hope he get a chance to see Tank. But if he don't, it's cool to meet at 140. Some people got
Jojo Diaz beating him.
Kid Austin?
Yeah.
Oh no, man. I like Jojo. I like Jojo. I feel like I don't think he'll get off on Kid Austin. I think Kid Austin just wanted too bad. The way he his work ethic is crazy, man. Like it's like you see a rare talent, and I think Austin Silver too. They just like rare talents, and they so young, man. Like he's 21. H2O only 19. They rare talents, man. I just think Kid Austin wanted more than anybody. I believe. Like that kid worked so hard, man. He worked so hard. I actually met him one time in Vegas too. I don't know. He reminded me of a young Floyd Mayweather, but Floyd work ethic was like on a whole nother level. But I feel like Kid Austin. Yeah, I like Kid Austin. I think he won the same, man. He left too many weights though.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Yeah, if he reminds you of Floyd Mayweather, then he better get busy right away because Floyd Mayweather at that age was already doing shit.
Yes, he was.
You feel me?
Floyd was so dedicated, and I see the dedication. Kid Austin, man. The kid is real dedicated to the sport. He love the game. Just from he reminds you of a young dude. Yeah, like he just love the game, man. He always, from what I've seen, I could be wrong, but the kid always working, man.
Now, when I think of Kid Austin, right? Now, I guess I'm assuming you saying he reminds you of Floyd on the outside.
The work ethic, yeah, the outside of the ring, not the inside, the outside, yeah.
Inside the ring, I see him as more of a poised, under control Sean Porter. He's like so strong and he can bully you, but his technique better than Sean Porter's. Sean Porter's technique was just absolutely horrible to me. I wonder how he got to that level, but I understood that it was like he was just overpowering and coming from a football background. I think he fought in the amateurs at like 165. But yeah, Kid Austin reminds me of Porter
but just a more under control, poor version of Sean. Because he's strong. They say when super strong. They say Shakur said that boy's strong as hell, man. Like, just dumb strong. So that's who I seem like inside the ring more of a pro version of Porter with bully you. But better footwork too.
Shout out to the homie Duke Reagan. What's going on, Duke? Haven't chopped it up with you in a long time. What's cracking, kid?
Hey, if he want to jump on, you can let him jump on. Is he trying to come on, Jay?
Nah. We finishing up this live right now. You know, just wanted to hear y'all thoughts, hear what the people thought. You know what I'm saying? But no, nevertheless, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Millcityboxing. You guys will see this. This whole live on Instagram is on my YouTube right now. On my phone right now. I'll show you real quick.
I give some shout outs real quick.
Give some shout outs right there, real quick.
I want to give a shout out to after you, Mark. Hey, let me give a shout out to the whole team, Chaos Boxing Gym. Now it's like we set up. It's like we can get you either way. If you want to come in the early session, you got my man Mercy and Bob and all of them in there. Mike working hard. I don't get to see my boy Mercy that much no more, right? But then you got the evening session where you got the young fellas, Chris, Beck, Mujahid, you got Mad Scientists in there, you got Coach Eric, everybody doing an amazing job. We all still support each other. So I'm gonna shout out them. Also I got my young Beck, I'm proud of him. He just signed to Mayweather Promotions. Joe Brown, wanna know. Kid just turned 17 years old. He'll be back in Philly in March to work with the Mad Scientists at the lab at Chaos Boxing Gym. We're going to be trying to set up sparring for him. I think he fight like 147, 154. I'm not sure which weight class he made his debut in. I can't remember, but shout out to him and his pop, man. Great people doing great things. Of course, Underground Boxing News. Salute to everything y'all doing, man. I'm locked in right now and just trying to, whoever need me to help support them, man, I'm here, man. But yeah, just salute everything y'all doing. So
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna shout out to Millcityboxing. Shout out to you, bro, for having me on your platform. I appreciate it a lot. I want to give a shout out to Hooked on Greatness, Danny Garcia, Joe Frazier Promotion. Like January 13th. Boardwalk Hall. I seen some youngins from from Chaos Gym on the amateur side of things. So shout out to y'all, your whole team. Shout out to my man Mercy, always showed me love. You know what I'm saying? He was on a card, you ain't on there, but you know whatever you do, I'm supporting at a high level.
Philly.
It's Underground Boxing News, baby. Did I mention that? But Boardwalk Hall, January 13th, Danny Garcia, Joe Frazier Promotion. Hooked on Greatness, baby.
Well, you already know, ladies and gentlemen, definitely a great live. Guys, thank you guys for tapping in. Check out this live on the YouTube channel. And to the next time, man. I got my man H Money up in here. What's going on, H?
H Money Bags. Shout out to H Money Bags. For sure.
Salute, fellas. Salute.
All right, bro.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's Millcityboxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media. The Fighters channel, the Trainers channel, the People's channel. We live on Instagram and YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, Millcityboxing. And nevertheless, salute to everybody. Much love. About to end that real quick. Stay on the YouTube for a bit. Probably put the link up right here for the people that want to talk, or probably end it. I think that was a good enough session. Not gonna lie to you. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in as well. Antoine Russell is the best at 140. Is that how you feel, Coda? Is that how you feel? Antoine Russell's the best at 140 pounds? Okay. Is that you, Coda? Did you just make that up? When'd you make it? You just made it? Let me know it. Is that your IG so I could follow it? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Yo, best 140 is Matias. Word. Follow me. I'll follow you right back. That way I got you on there. We can conversate. D Brown, what it do? What it do? David was cracking. 12 threes was goody. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Millcityboxing. What y'all think about these fights coming up? Yes, Subriel's my favorite, but Antoine the best at 140. Period. Cora in the building. Ahí hablando caliente. Talking real. You can't talk smack about Antoine Russell around him. I'm telling you. My IG is this one. Diggity. Mill City. I got Mill City Boxing and Mill City Podcast. Mill City Boxing Podcast and Mill City. Two of them. Add them both because I'll be on live on both of them. Smash that like button. I'm going to keep saying Hitchinson at 140. I don't mind it. You got to have your favorites. Nobody's speaking on Russell, though. That's true, too. No, but they staying real quiet about but Subriel talked about it, though. Teofimo, pussy. He said that too. It's the truth. It's the truth. That's what he said. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying that's what he said. Pero coño. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Give him 2 more years. Mill City, I rock with your channel. True Sports Talk TV. Salute. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. Cora in the building. Cora, that's a hell of a fight. Subriel Matias and Russell. That's the fight. Stop playing with me. That's the fight. That's the fight that we need to see. I need to see it now that everybody at 140 is busy, right? We got Ryan that wants to entertain a Rolly fight, right? He probably gonna have to give Barroso some step aside money for that to happen, right? Then we got Teo and Jamaine. I think we got Haney is gonna be fighting Sandor Martin. I think that's the route that they're gonna be taking. Tank gonna be at 135. Love that fight to be in PR. Love it. Will it happen? I don't know. Smash that like button though. Teofimo kills Bud. Diablo. Mexican boxing #1. Yeah, Diablo kills him. I hope if it happens, it's a great fight. I hope. I don't want Subriel to lose to Bro. Laughing my ass off. Yo, Russ and Matias is it at 140. It has to be. But when it happens, it's not. That's not set in stone. But in reality, while everybody's busy, and if Antoine feels like he's ready, you gotta believe. You know what I'm saying? What did Antoine say? He got one more fight. Then a call out about to happen. I think that's his words. I'm going to the Serrano fight in Puerto Rico. I got to go to that. Tio kills Bud. That's what hey, I'm just reading the comments. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it happening. I'm a big Tio fan, but I'm a big Bud fan too. If they had to go fight each other, I don't know, man. I think the more experienced guy wins. My opinion. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. You got to keep it 100 and unbiased, man. Come on, man. The king at 147 pounds is Terrence Bud Crawford. Do I want to see that fight? Hey, if it happens, it happens. But would I rather, Terrence Crawford and Jerron Boots Ennis? Do I believe that's more of a competitive fight? Do I believe that's going to be able to sell seats, bring entertainment to the media? Do I think that that's the fight that people need to see at 147 pounds and we don't need to see any other fight? Yes, that's the fight. If Teo wants to move up for greatness and challenge, Terrence Crawford, and bite too much then he can chew, like a Bivol and Canelo situation, then that's fine, and I don't discredit him on it. But it might be that type of a situation. It might be that type of a situation. Facts. True Sports Talk TV. Facts. Mill City tore the man for going to PR for that fight. Rep it hard. Absolutely. What division is Ellis is at 147 pounds? Rashidi Ellis at 147. Yes, that's where he competes. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Mills from Millcityboxing, home of the high level pro boxing media. Like I said, the great fights that possibly could happen. Don't know what your thoughts are on though. Y'all got to get a little more active down here, man. Teal spoke nothing but facts, and that's why Bud got mad. Bud did get mad. He did get big mad. That's for sure. That's for sure. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. That's right. Smash that like button. So y'all let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are, man. I really wondering like how people treat that type of a match. Like if it's not possible. Weak resume and his best win were handicapped guys. I mean, but that's what he said. But in the same time, that's almost every other guys. That's all the guys in boxing. That's all the guys in boxing. Errol Spence the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Or if some of Errol's best wins are guys that they're past due. They're done. They gave you some wars and they gave you the best out of them. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Tio not fighting no Crawford, and he know it. It's clout chase. Coda, you believe it's clout chase. You believe that we should not entertain that talk no more after today. After today, we should not entertain no more talk. Is it Twitter? Is it Twitter that's getting everybody talking like this? Why don't he call out Boots Ennis? Diablo. Espérate. Switchy. Which is his generation. Interesting. Interesting. Coda, I see what you're getting at. I see where you're getting at. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. I think it's clout chasing too. Al Booger in the building. I think it's clout chasing. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the support, all the donations, all the likes, everything, everything. Facts, Cody. Let's keep it moving. Bang Bang Boogie was goody. He would never. Hey, Coda in the building. He throwing in. Coda throwing shade. Throw him in the shade room. Smash that like button. 77 votes. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, we died here. Damn it. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Truly, y'all thoughts on 154 division. David, the 154 division is waiting to blow up. But we need guys like Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence to enter it. If Errol Spence decides to retire, I don't blame him. Everybody's punching at 54. Don't need him to get touched in the eye and then that shit go inside his brain and then can't pop it out. This ain't no cartoons, man. This is real life. Truck Simpson. Lorenzo Truck Simpson, my guy. coming off of a loss with Vladimir Hernandez. Vladimir Mendez just lost to Troy Isley. There's a lot of thoughts out there. I think they're gonna win. Learn from that loss. So they should be all right. Smash that like button though, for sure, for sure. 154 is real. I think 154 is more popping than 147. I guarantee you that. And 147 is the glamour division right after the heavyweight division. Smash that like button. Josh Taylor went ghost after that ass whooping. He sure did. Thought Your Live yesterday was sold. Low Nose Boxing put in that work. Yeah, Low Nose. He was happy about it too. He was happy about it. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to Millcityboxing. Nobody mentions Sir Harry Boca Choca. I don't even know who that is, bro. But if you're saying he nice and nobody's mentioning him, I'm gonna have to look him up. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. 140 division is the best division. I agree. I agree, D Brown. Definitely the best. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. It's free. I guarantee you it's free. You know what I'm saying? Salute to, the people that have donated $8.97. Appreciate that. That can go into un sandwich. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Lubin at 154. Fandora at 154. You know what I'm saying? You got Brian Mendoza at 154. You got Jesus Ramos at 154. You got Tim Zhu, the champion, at 154. You still got Charlo at 154. You know what I'm saying? He needs to smack a man up. You know what I mean? Because he was just smacking Shorty up, so now he got to smack up a man. Now he needs to redeem himself. You know what I'm saying? You got smacked up by Canelo, then you smacked up a girl, and now you need to go smack up men now. Now we got to get back to the picture. Ya tú sabes. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash. Xander Zayas. He's in the top 5, I think, top 3 in the WBO. Xander Zayas. He needs some time. He needs some time, but he's moving. He's moving up. He's moving up. Who else we got? We got that Elijah Garcia. Elijah Garcia, definitely a guy you got to talk about. You have to talk about Elijah Garcia. Beast. 54? Gots to. Or is he 60? I think he's 54. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Xander is special, man. And when his time comes, it's going to be bad. Virgil Ortiz at 154 pounds. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. 54. The 154 is a lot more names than the 47 division, ladies and gentlemen. It is. It's moving. It's grooving. It's moving and grooving. You still got Brian Castano. Right? Smash that like button. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I need you guys to get me to 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Get me there and improve the visibility of the show. Millcityboxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media. Xander's last 2 outings were just okay. He seems a little stagnated. I can see what you're saying. He's young. Still considered a prospect. Sad that he's so high up in the rankings. I always said we have to move Xander Zayas slow. Jackie Hernandez, gracias para los 5 pesos. Y ahora podemos a comprar una sandwich con, tú sabes, una agüita por ahí. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Thank you for putting some color in the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat. Champion Sports Boxing. What's going on? What's going on? Cora, Cora, Cora. Háblame claro, Cora. Háblame claro. Are we not speaking facts or the facts are being spoken? Talk to me. Háblame o no me hable. Una chuleta. Shout out to Puerto Rico in the building. Shout out to we be having a lot of people from the island, you know, and I'm Puerto Rican myself, so salute to everybody. Salute to everybody and foremost, but salute to my Puerto Rican people as well, you know. Salute to y'all. Obviously, we are still, besides Subriel Matias and Serrano, and then, you know, I know that a lot of people don't talk about Bomba Gonzalez and Manny Rodriguez, the champions in the lower weight classes, but we are still looking for that Tito Trinidad, Miguel Cotto, because I feel like the people didn't believe in Edgar Berlanga. I don't think that we believe in him yet. I think that he still needs work. And what I mean by that is like in the status of a Tito Trinidad. I mean, I just don't feel like Edgar could even have a Danny Garcia type of a career. I don't think he could even have. I don't think he could, you know, bring out the people the way Danny brought him out. I think we kind of look at Danny Garcia's career and not really appreciate it as much as we should. You know, what do you think about Mayweather versus Manny? I thought it was a freaking boring fight, and the reason why I was is like when you have a guy that's bigger than you, and you could smother a smaller guy's work, you could definitely see the size difference in the fight. And I think we got a Manny that, you know, was not on the stuff that he was on because he didn't look as jacked up as he normally did, right? And other fights he would be jacked up, right? So you could tell that Mayweather did his work when it came down to testing on Manny. And then I was very looking forward to the fight because I was one of those guys that was just like, who wins? Who wins? Who wins? I want, you know, and I always wanted Manny to win. I always wanted Manny to win because I thought Manny was such an action-packed fighter, and I wanted him to get his just dues. But I appreciate what Floyd also has brought into boxing. But what Manny has brought into boxing was amazing skill, legacy, and action pack all the way around. If you bet against Manny, you better not. That's how it used to be. But that's what I thought about the fight. I think they scored it correctly. Um, Clean, effective punches. That's what you know, and it's styles, you know, styles of judging too, you know. So that's just what it is, you know. Styles of judging. You know, a lot of people had Loma beating Haney. Styles of judging. But I like Edgar. I like Edgar. I just don't think Edgar is going to the fans are not demanding anything from Edgar anymore. You know, we were demanding knockouts from Edgar, right? 18 straight. We were demanding someone on the canvas. Edgar at the end going to the corner and saying, I'm a effing monster. That's what we were used to. Now it's different. Now it's different. You know, I think there's just so many different things in Edgar's game that he needs to work on, you know, and I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. There's a lot, you know. When we look at the guys like Tito Trinidad, Wilfredo Benitez, Miguel Cotto, the list goes on with some of the greatest Puerto Rican champions. What I look when I see Xander Zayas, I'm like, that's what our Puerto Rican champion needs to look like. Like that's how he's supposed to look like. That's why I like Xander. I'm not gonna throw him into the wolves yet. Let the ESPN tell it he is the next to take the torch from Cotto. That's what it is. They believe it. They believe it. But in the same time, we put respect on Subriel Matias' name. He's a champion. He's action packed. I just don't understand why the Puerto Ricans don't really embrace him. Really buy the, ask for the big fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the big Mexican Puerto Rican showdown with Subriel Matias? Is it Arnold Barboza? Is it? Or do we need a real Mexican 140 contender really stepping it up? What's your thoughts? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in. I'll stay a little longer if I can get the likes up, but I need to get the likes up, though. So smash that like button so we can continue the show. Watch how Berlango switch y'all energy up. But what would he do, Coda? What would he have to do that? Probably because of that engagement he's around. That's right. Smash that like button. Claymore in the building. Millcityboxing. Could it have anything to do with Subriel's complexion? I mean, outside of Tito, what do you think? I'm not even gonna take that into a negative thing because one of my buddies said the same thing. Oh, he's too dark, so people are not accepting him because he's as dark as he is, which is that's outrageous. That's like that is so messed up to say. But if that is the case, horrible. Horrible. Man, we having Fat Joe, Pitbull, and everybody in the bag with him. You feel me? Everybody. No lie, I think Xander should fight Arnold Barboza. What is it? Arnold next year, Puerto Rican. I don't know. Different weight divisions. He is love in PR. I wanna believe that. I believe he's loved, but we have more Puerto Ricans now than ever. Why isn't he not considered a high, like low risk, like high risk, low reward? Why people are not getting awards? Why people are not getting awarded by fighting Subriel Matias? Like, think about it. If I'm a fighter and I gotta fight Subriel Matias, I gotta get paid a whole bunch of money, like a whole bunch of money, because I gotta go to the doctors. I'm gonna be on a meme, the whole nine. I'm gonna be messed up, right? Probably never be the same. You need to pay me big time money, and people in the boxing world believe that his numbers don't equivalent to giving his opponents the money that he needs. So what's gonna happen? And and he needs to throw out such huge numbers to the point that they can't fake those numbers. Because a lot in this boxing industry, you got these people faking numbers, man. You know, telling the fighters that this is how many viewerships you're getting, but it's not there. It's not that. So we need to support it. If I was promoting Matias, he'd be trending. Pa que lo sepa. It's true. It's true. You got to get him into New York. You got to get Matias in New York. You have to have him fighting in Philadelphia. You got to have him fight in New York. You need him to be in all the Puerto Rican parades, all that stuff. He needs to be out there. You know, they're saying, oh, ahora that they're putting him in with like little videos with the reggaetoneros and stuff like that. Yeah, do all that. Do all that, you know. It is what it is. Do all that. We're gonna be doing an interview with him real soon too, as well. because people been on me, on my helmet, talking about, yo, it's been over 2 weeks. Let's talk about Matias. Let's hear that interview. So we're gonna get that real soon. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well, and some other boxing content. Now Matias in New York is gonna punch him, no doubt. Good question is, what percentage of boxing fans are hardcore versus casuals? I mean, that's an obvious. You know, you're gonna have more casual fans than hardcore fans all day of the week. He has to fight at MSG. He has to. No, trust me, we're gonna get Matias on for sure, and Panda. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Absolutely, that percentage definitely looks decent. Definitely, absolutely. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in today for today's live. Stay tuned for some more boxing content. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And we'll be back with another one real soon. Much love to you guys. God bless. On to the next.